Hello everyone and welcome back to Vampyr. When we last left off, I finished helping Dorothy with stopping the blackmailing and whatnot. And oh god. Oh, hi there! How about this? What did you call me? I'll eat your face! Devour your soul. Gotcha. Woo. Close call. Okay. Looks like I gotta make a quick run. Swansboro, Benjamin Palmer, Albert Palmer,
I cannot enter.
damn it. So I gotta take the longer route. Damn it, Ashbury. Oh, some nice shillings. And of course, ooh, tiny common handle parts. It's called parkour. Just need to be careful. These criminal bastards could be anywhere. Through here.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Well then. Shit. Oh crap, this is a hideout? So wait for me to get over there?
Kill it, boy!
Whoa!
Cross the leash, boys! Let's see how it likes a bit of fire!
Damn it. Ow. Ow. Burst!
Doesn't like burning, does it?
Come on.
Cross the leash, boys! Die, vermin!
Okay. Just gotta keep dancing around. Heal. Okay. Shit.
I'll put it into you!
Beast! Just gotta keep on the healing.
It's down! Finish it!
Whoa! Shit! Come on, just die already! Shit! Bloodshot! Recover my blood! Oh! Oh boy.
Cross the leech!
Shit, he's the one that keeps calling in all the backup. Woo! Hello there. Ah! Beast! Just die already. You'll feed my hunger. Whew. That was a lot to deal with. I'll take that trash as my reward. Come on, just run. Should be back in Whitechapel by now. Pembroke Hospital! Not Whitechapel, Pembroke Hospital, yeah. Oh, Lady Ashbury! Ashbury.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
Compassion only hides your appetite. He trusted you. In the end, you're a killer. Compassion only hides your
Hiding
appetite.
your true appetites behind a facade of compassion. Bravo. Very clever indeed.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
So the accusation was true.
So in the end, the accusation was true, wasn't it?
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiry concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
I must confess I have not put an end to the blackmail, my lady. Unfortunately, I could not bring myself to do it.
I'm so disappointed in you, Jonathan. I didn't expect this from you.
Lady Ashbury, you yourself admitted how ridiculous the sum of money was. I can assure you, it was all used for charitable ends.
Well, you are full of surprises, aren't you, Jonathan? All right, say I trust you, but you will still pay the ransom. That is only fair. After all, it was you who failed to bring this problem to a satisfactory conclusion.
I believe I could agree to that.
And
You know
since
you're a
the lady
bitch, right?
always keeps her promises, I will now answer any questions you may have.
Okay then. How about yourself? Swansea allows
Why
you to
does
kill?
Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
Do you know of his brotherhood?
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London vampire society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
Interesting. So no one suspected you?
And no one suspected you of the murders.
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
I see. How am I supposed to fully trust you? And why did you save
Why did
me?
you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
So, William did not create me?
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then.
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, Scowls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
Then tell me, what is a skull?
What type of vampire is a skull?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
Quite interesting to know, at the very least. Okay, how old are
I
you?
know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
This is not all the truth.
Very well, but I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
Fine then. Who granted you this?
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
I see. You know, I'm not getting a lot of answers to satisfy. So, you know, you're being a bit of a bitch. Then, do you know what happened to
I've been
London?
away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
Is the Spanish flu the main cause?
The Spanish flu has hit London that bad.
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things. Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows. Something far worse than the Spanish flu is here in the city.
You mean besides vampirism?
What is it you fear?
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
Alright then. I met some vampire
When I
hunters.
awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well trained.
Though I can't be certain. More than likely, it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
Once glorious.
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. It would be
True.
wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
Damn. Is it
You
like some
make
kind of
them
cult?
sound like some sort of cult.
More a society. And like all the best ones, a secret society. I
Of
thought
course.
them almost gone, but it seemed they have been recruiting.
Okay, then how many vampires
Are
are
there
here?
many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Will they all be
Will
friendly?
they all be as affable as you, my lady?
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club. I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
Only winning moves to not play.
Do you
Good.
know any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
Who destroyed
You
my
mean your
life?
maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
I see. Alright then, about myself. Why was I
don't
left for dead?
understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
Could it have been a mistake?
So me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
Oh really? Then how are vampires
I'd
created?
like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
So the person who made me forced his blood into me. So am I a vampire?
Is that what I am? What we are?
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
And Ekon is a
So
vampire.
we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires. But all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
So many interesting information. Are you an Ekon
Are
too?
you an Ekon too?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget
Elegant,
what you think you
smart,
know about us.
And terrifying when they get hungry. The voices in my head
I've been
though.
hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
What? How could this cause
How could
offense?
this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
Then are you my maker?
Excuse my forwardness, but are you my maker?
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
Fair enough then.
I
Well.
bid you farewell. For now, my lady.
I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
Shouldn't take me too long. Hey! Milton!
Good
I
evening.
have some
Milton.
need for
Good
wares.
evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Of course. Let's trade.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Sometimes. Not all the time. Common handle, common trigger. How many do I have of my own stuff? Tiny common, 5 common trigger parts. Oh, I could actually make my weapon into a good one. But I also have a new bludgeoning weapon. I kind of
Good
want to
evening,
keep it.
Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Of course.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Yeah. Just gimme. And this one too. Cool. Running up. Ooh, what's in here? Bottle of cheap gin. Ah. Tippets. It's been heavily burned and disfigured by a bomb during the war. Even the use of strong sedatives, he affirms to regularly endure severe pain from the wounds, as if the flames are still burning under the skin, he says. Examination of the cicatrized tissue shows no trace of inflammation, infection, or swelling. The scars are clean. Could it be the case of persisting nerve damage? And the patient never ceases to blame himself for the disintegrating. Could it be the case of guilt of the survivor? Phantom pain manifesting as punishment for not dying for with his comrades? Interesting. But later. Damn it, that's my workbench though.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Oh, it's an offhand weapon. That requires lead plating. Lead plates! Ooh, I can upgrade this then. Still, it just as much eats up my stamina as much as I don't want it to. What's the difference? Common steak, common truncheon. Deals 20 points this time, whereas this deals 18. So already deals definitely a good amount. But I want to be able to knock enemies completely off their asses with it. Ooh. And just like that, I got my lead plating. Level 3 hacksaw. Just straight up power. Oh, whoops. I forgot to do exactly what I was supposed to come here for. Ooh, I can make the cure. Watery, brisk blood sample.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the heart.
I know I'm interrupting, but Christina Popa. So those two are inflicted with fatigue. Richard Nethercott has a cold. Darius Petrescu has bronchitis. And Benjamin Palmer has a migraine.
The unstable blood of the Skulls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Alright. Family history. First things first, though. Leveling. I'm close to level 10. Awesome. Now my bike can deal absurd amounts of damage. Big thirst, blood capacity. I want to be able to keep on hitting and not dropping like a fucking fly. Oh, I've unlocked ultimates. Cost me 1,000 to let the beast out. I will confirm for now. Sleep. The following night. As of late, the rumors that surround Whitechapel are ripening into fact. In the last 3 months, police have suspected the district of hosting what might be the heart of London's medicinal black market. But of course, these suspicions will remain assumptions, for no task force or additional police presence has been sent to Whitechapel. No large drug stocks have been found, nor no crime lords arrested. This masquerade has only been planned as a desperate attempt to conceal the blatant incompetence of the London City Council Board of Health, by giving the populace a cheap and easy victory while the epidemic spreads more and more each day. Worst of all, when you take the time to review the most recent statistics, you discover that the district of Whitechapel is coping with the disease much better than the other parts of the city. Is it a miracle? Evidence of activity of an illegal but efficient medical underground? More proof the authorities' criminal incompetence? All I know is this. If a Londoner has a better chance to survive the epidemic by choosing to live in this godforsaken borough, I am ready to move to any cheap, flea-infested flat some shady landlord will agree to rent me right now. Oh. Okay. Fatigue. So I need to make 1, 2, 3, 4. This fucker's got a headache. 5, 6. Oh, looks like I gotta make a lot of fatigue medicine. All right. 6, 7, 8. I only need to make 6, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. I need one more. Oh, wrong one. Okay. So, I got a little bit of time left. I am going to go and play Doctor. Mr. Elwood.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
And personal questions.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
Okay. The real cause of your
Why do
injury?
you feel responsible for the injury, Thomas? What really happened?
I wasn't disfigured by any German shells. It happened during my leave.
Ouch.
It was an accident.
Then why the lie?
Why lie about it?
Come on. It's one thing to come back disfigured by the Germans, and it's another to get injured in an accident that could have happened to anybody.
Surgery could help you. Beauty is not everything. You can't hide forever. Beauty isn't everything. You know?
Beauty is not everything, Mr. Elwood.
Says Mr. Pretty Face.
Of course, the hint failed.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
Not really. I think I caught something in this bloody hospital. I swear I'm dead, yet smiling inside, Dr. Reed.
Here.
As long as you remain here, I will make sure you don't have to worry about your health.
Don't think you can do much about it. Damage is done.
Alright then. Oh, thanks for being a
Goodbye
complete
for
and
now,
absolute
Mr.
prick.
Disgust on every street corner. The daily routine.
I'm actually just going to call it here. Hope you all enjoyed today's episode. Give it a like, and I will see you all next night. Have a good day once I fall asleep.